This is a 2009 Hyundai Accent, purchased less than 2 years ago. It's got about 32,000 miles on it. No major problems with the vehicle itself, except it's very uncomfortable. Of course, when you test drive a damn vehicle, you know, for 20 minutes or 30 or whatever, you can't really tell how it's going to do. It seems good at first and then it doesn't. But it's overall, it seems to have done good. It gives fairly good gas mileage. Just a little uncomfortable and too small with a two-door. But the main thing is the tires are KUMHO, KUMHO, and they are the sorriest tires ever made. This is a Korean vehicle with KUMHO tires made in China. And I was told by the dealership that no matter what Hyundai they have, KUMHO comes on them. Well, the excessive wear on them, the dry rot, on all four wheels, on the sidewalls, the excessive wear, dry rot all around the rims, less than 2 years old, bought on a new Hyundai. Look at the tire wear. Those are rotated from the front at around 22,000 miles. Look at it. Less than a damn eighth of an inch tread left on the ones that came off the front. Dry rotted and fixing to explode and probably cause an accident and kill the driver and other people. And KUMHO's response is bring them in, they'll replace them, prorate them. You buy and pay to a local dealer that deals in KUMHO tires, and they will prorate it, and you'll have to pay money to get another set of tires because their tires aren't worth a piece of shit because they dry rot in less than 2 years and will probably explode driving around 55, 60 miles an hour and cause an accident. And KUMHO could give a shit. And the people that deal in Hyundai tires, Hyundai vehicles, should realize that KUMHO comes on all Hyundai vehicles, according to the dealership that we bought it from, which was Miller Auto Group, actually Apple Valley Hyundai in Winchester, Virginia. And yeah, it's a fairly good looking vehicle. It's one of their cheap models. We were wanting to get a small one from the SUV, traded an SUV in to save gas money and piss on gas money. I'd rather have had the vehicle we had than have this piece of crap and have to buy new tires, $400 or $500 after less than 2 years. Purchased in September 2009 new at Apple Valley Hyundai. Tires are dry rotting. The dealership won't help. KUMHO won't help. And yes, we'll go to somebody that carries KUMHO and warranties them and see what they say, but they're not going to help. We're going to be out more money and probably forced to buy at a prorated price, of course, KUMHO tires. And this is not the first time this has happened. It happened once again about 5 years ago, actually 4.5, when we purchased a Volkswagen from another dealer, Miller dealership, and we required them to put new tires on the vehicle before we purchased it, and they did, and I believe they were KUMHO. And in less than 2 years, aside from having problems with the vehicle, the tires were dry rotting. The tread was wearing fine at a normal rate, but the tires were dry rotting, and they were KUMHO tires. So my recommendation to anybody that wants to buy a Hyundai, aside from whatever problems you might experience with the vehicle, you're going to experience problems with their tires regardless. And it's going to cost you not only worry, but money. And nobody's going to help you. We even went and had it aligned. Why would you have to have in a car aligned if you haven't had an accident at 20,000 miles? It doesn't make sense. And they said we needed extra stuff done to make it proper. With a car supposedly under $100,000, 100,000 mile warranty on the drivetrain, etc., etc., etc. They are a bunch of crap. I don't recommend buying Hyundai, nor anything to do with KUMHO tires. I'll never buy another Hyundai or any KUMHO tires. They are made in China. You buy the car from Korea, all their tires are made in China, and none of them give a shit about you or me. Neither do the dealerships that sell them to you, and neither do the tire companies that warrant them. So there you go.